Are you a new streamer? I'll show you how to create your own emotes on a budget. There is a new app called EmoteLab, and what this application does, it lets you create your own emotes for very cheap. So it's under $10 and it's very easy to use. All you have to do is go to Steam. Once you are at your Steam page, just search over there EmoteLab and you'll find the page for this application. For US customers, I believe is $8.99 USD. So it is a very good investment, and I'll show you how to use this program right now. Once you download the app, once you open up, you're gonna see a default assets. So just click on that and open that, and it will give you some samples of some characters that the app is already generated for you to have a look and see what they look like. So it's fairly easy to use. What I did is I added my own character based in one of those existing characters, and then all I did, it was just change the way how I wanted to customize. The animations as well, they are defaulted already on the program, so you can go through, and there's some different ones, mainly for Twitch. I believe they're more like for the content creators, because they have the biddies alert, they have the like alert. So for example, you could set up in a way that when someone follows you, it gives you the like emote, for example, on the screen. And then right now I'm showing you as well the different options that you have. So it's basically just going through all the options that the programmer will let you have it to customize. So select the eyebrow, for example. Which style do you prefer more? There's 1, 2, and 3, for example. There are different kinds of eyes. Even the hair as well. You can choose the kind of hair that you want. You can add accessories as well. You can add headbands. So it's a very nice way how you can customize. You can also customize the colors as well that you want. Again, those are the presets that I'm showing right there on the screen, but customize everything, go have a play around and see how you like the different options. The application also lets you choose which kind of saving option would you like. So they have a defaults for Twitch and for Discord, for example. However, they have one that is, for example, a higher resolution, higher frame rate as well, that you can choose to save that way, depending what you're using those emotes for. So it's very user-friendly. If you do decide to download this program, I highly recommend you joining the Discord as well. So the Discord of EmoteLab has so many resources. They are very helpful to help you create your perfect emote for your channel. There's also feature requests. So if you want to request something, you can report if something is not working as intended. And the one that I highly recommend is the community tutorials, as I'm showing right now. So it basically has all the shapes of every single thing that is in the app. So let's say you don't want to scroll through all the hairs they have available. You can see basically the highlight of the hair and those images they have there, and then they have the number as well. So let's say you don't want to go through all 13 hairs. You can see, oh, I like hair number 4. So then you already know which one to choose when you are creating your emote. One thing to note is that the app only generates animated emotes. So they are all GIFs. The thing is, you can, and thank you so much for the community members. I'll leave the exactly post there on Discord for you to check that one out. A user has explained how you can select a frame of the animated GIF and make that into a PNG instead. Because you know how Twitch, you can have a bunch of animated emotes, but you can also have the static ones as well. So thanks to that community member, I can show you how to do that as well. So you have to go to the Photopea website. I'll leave the details there, everything on the description of the video. You're gonna upload your animated GIF, and it will give you a bunch of the frames. So you'll be able to see all the frames they are in that animated GIF. So you have to go and select which one do you want to make into aesthetic PNG that way. Once you're happy with your selection, you just have to drag that frame all the way to the top. So you kind of are separating all the GIFs from the rest of the content. Once I'm done that, I can then delete the folder that has my GIF, and then I can export the aesthetic PNG that I chose from all those frames that were available. I hope you enjoyed today's video. My aim was to help content creators like myself. They are a bit on a budget on how to create a beautiful emotes. I feel like when you get to that stage on your live stream journey, you go to the emotes and it can be very overwhelming. So for under $10, you can do everything yourself, create beautiful emotes to keep your community engaged. If you liked today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will upload more content to help other streamers like myself to make your life hopefully a little bit easier. I'll see you next time.